Hey friends, how's everybody today? This lighting is kind of weird. Anyhow, hi, I'm Kat. Um, on this channel, I help, or at least kind of share with others a little bit about starting a digital marketing business. One second. Sharing what worked, what didn't work, what I learned. Because I want to help other people do it. Do the same. Help hustle. Also share little organizational tips, and I'm planning on doing a video on that soon. Just every time I have a free moment, I'm just at home, so I want to share things that I use. Also sharing a little bit of mom life, which is kind of why I want to jump on today. Sorry. So I just dropped both kids off school a little bit ago, ran into town, did a little bit of errands, got me something to eat. Yep. So this is, I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. There's the camera. Oh, so it's just like what we call a color pork bowl. So it's called a little pig with lomi salmon, which is like salmon with tomato, a little bit of rice. I shouldn't be eating rice, so that's why I'm not going to eat that big one there. They always put a lot of rice, so they give you more rice than food. But it's $6 at the store. So it's, worth it, I think. So, I don't like to eat out as much because it can get expensive. And I try to eat leftovers. But since I was running errands and I wanted to get a little bit of time for myself, I figured grab something to eat. I'm sitting by the aquatic center near where I live. Thought I'd stop for a few minutes just so I can have a little moment. Because I've been feeling a little stressed and really irritated again this week. And it might just be normal, It's not as bad as last month. My coworker, she's like, it's all in your head. Maybe, but I don't think so. I'm getting the age where perimenopause is a thing. And if it's all in my head, great. But I gotta figure it out because, irritation, getting really irritated is part of it. And I know I have gotten pretty irritated. I'm trying to balance it, and I'm definitely going to try and exercise a little more actually when I get home. If the doggy is awake, if little girl is awake, I'll probably take her for a little bit of a walk. So it's good for her and good for me. I want to try and do that more. And yesterday my boss told me that my days off are switching, which it sucks. My daughter was sad. I mean, it's hospitality is what it is. I'm the only supervisor now on the weekends, so it's part of the job, so it's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so yeah, the perimenopause, for me it's just hard to figure out what I want to have a structure. Sometimes I just jump on. I want to have a purpose to my video. So I guess it's not really getting ready with me. It's like a day in my life, kind of. And the main topic is the perimenopause. And my coworker and my friends tell me you need some time for yourself, just some you time. And it's hard. I've been thinking about maybe I need a hobby. And I see people doing like paintings live, but it's like, do I want to do that? And I start overthinking it. So I don't know, maybe something like that that's not inexpensive to start. Maybe crocheting, I don't know, but I figure maybe that might help, as well. Just something where I can just do aimless, and that doesn't really have a purpose. So that might be one thing, but definitely diet and nutrition. So trying to do that on what I can, on a budget. So walking, I know, it's just when I not a morning person. So when I get up in the mornings, I chill for a bit, and then the puppy is awake. So I like to take her out sometimes, and before the kids get up, and take her for a little walk, take her potty, take her out just for like a few minutes, and then I come back and get everybody ready. So so that's a little bit of exercise. Like during the week, the days I work and the days the kids are at school, I don't really have a lot of time to do that, but I'm gonna try. I want to try and get a little bit of time, maybe do a little like a 10-minute exercise video. Because when I get up in the morning and she's awake, it's still pretty dark. But maybe we'll just do just a walking with her in the morning. Because in the afternoons we take her doggy park and kind of keeping on tabs on her because she's still a baby. She's almost 1, so she's still got that puppiness. So we're trying to teach her to not jump on other people, because she doesn't know how big she is. So we're trying to work with her on that. But yeah, so at the park I do a little bit of exercise with her, and I know I gotta get off my butt and just do it. I don't know, like I think this week I should probably do it a lot because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and just trying to just take a moment. Because when I'm like this, I'm just irritated and I'm just not good for anybody. And it might just be, normally I would get my period, but because I have this Mirena, I haven't had it in a long time, like since I got it put in, which is 2019, and I have 1 more year on this. So it just might be, I still get the emotions and going through perimenopause as well. It might just add to it. So definitely exercising. I know will help. Do what I can with what the resources that I have. And I'm trying to cut back a lot on sweets. Sometimes I do good, and I keep getting told like, "Oh, you're in denial. You don't see what I eat all the time." And I'm really, really trying to watch what I eat, trying to limit like the carbs. Like all I had for breakfast this morning was a piece of bread with butter, and that was it. And if I have like my milk, I don't use the regular milk anymore. I use the unsweetened milk. And I try to watch what's on there, because even these unsweetened things or zero sugar things are really bad. Like I do have a zero sugar Pepsi, but I try not to drink that often. My drink of choice usually is water with some lemon in it. And that's good for me too, because a couple of years ago I had a really bad kidney stone, a UTI. And the doctor was like, "You're a lot of medical mumbo jumbo." And I'm like, I ain't gonna remember half of that shit. You need to like dumb it down for me. So definitely water. And when I'm at work, and I have access to water, so it's perfect. And it's getting warm, so I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm starting to sweat because I don't want to run the car with the AC on. But yeah, so definitely trying to get healthier. So this is part of mom life, getting older. When you're in your 40s, you go through things. And no, I don't know anyone yet that's going through what I'm going through, so people at work don't quite understand it. So but I'm trying to figure it out, because I don't like being like this. I want to be healthier. We all do. It's just so much easier to be unhealthy and cheaper to be unhealthy. That's why everybody's unhealthy. But it's gonna be hard, but it'll be good for everybody, the whole family, not just me. But yeah, so I think, again, back to the perimenopause thing. I'm really sorry I'm jumping around. It's just kind of like my little chit chat. We'll call this chit chat. So yeah, so with perimenopause, just trying to just take in deep breaths, trying to stay on the medication. But during the week when I would normally get my period, I think my emotions are just a little higher. So I'm trying to be aware of that so I can tell the doctor um, what I've been experiencing. I really think the medication she put me on, the progesterone, has helped. I don't know how I would do on the estrogen, so I don't know if that is better. So I'm trying to take mental notes of what I'm feeling, when I'm feeling it, so that I can share with her so she has a better idea of, because you can't really test for this. You can't really test for perimenopause. So just trial and error. Just trial and error, I guess. It really sucks. I want answers and I want it now. My son is kind of like that. But just trying to handle everything, all the stress, everything, day-to-day life. And something like this, I think, can help other women. What they're experiencing. My big thing was the emotions, just being really irritated, pissed off. I have a joke at work where my coworkers are so angry that you're gonna need a band-aid, but I don't want to be like that. I don't like that, and I just want to stop being so irritated and just definitely exercise. It will help, and I gotta make time for it. I'm always running around when I'm not working. I'm doing something. Like Fridays, I was trying to make my day as my day or my day off, because it's not gonna be Friday anymore, as my day to just for me. But then that's the day I gotta do errands and other things, because this is my only day off during the week. I like having one day off during the week so I can have appointments, do errands. I don't like working the Monday to Friday, because then if I have an appointment, I gotta take it off. So, but I really gotta find time for me. So right now it's about just a little after 11. I have until about 2:30 when I have to pick up my daughter from school. Then I gotta pick up my son from school at 3. He doesn't have his after the school activity today, so he gets picked up at 3. And then we get to chill, and then about 4:35, doggy park and dinner. So it's like bam, bam, bam. So the early mornings is kind of or late evening is kind of like my only me time. So right now I'm taking a little bit of me time. My phone's gonna die. I was sitting here eating, watching YouTube, but the phone's gonna die. It's like a few minutes, 12%. So I figured, hey, why not record a video real quick and just talk. So yeah, I just want to share what's going on lately with me and my perimenopause, because I've been feeling the irritation again this week. So, and I really hope that it helps others, and I want to share my experience. It is part of what I want to talk about on my channel, aside from building your brand. So my intro really sucked earlier, but yeah, aside from building your brand, growing a digital marketing business, getting organized, mom life, especially when you're a mom, it entails in that. It intertwines with growing a business. And then I also work full time. My coworker just today's her last day, and she's going on to a bigger hotel property. She's maybe I think 5 years younger than me, and her kids are a little older, so they're like high school age, and she's switching jobs, so she's gonna be working nights. I don't want to do that. I know there's better paying jobs out there, but I like my day shift. So yeah, intertwining mom life. So sorry guys for the ramble, but just want to share a little bit of mom life, and I will post this video, I don't know, maybe next week or so. But I want to share, or I don't know, I'm thinking of maybe doing it twice a week. 1 week would be like about growing the business, building a brand, digital marketing, and the next would be like mom life. So somebody just put up next to me. So hope you guys are having a good day. Talk to you guys soon, and don't forget, if you like what you see on the channel or in this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.